Hey people, I think it's February 18th, 2019. We're going to be looking at the full moon. I believe it's a snow moon, and I forget what else they called it. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. God, is that beautiful tonight. That's incredible. Make sure you do a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like. I'll get all that stuff out of the way now. Thumbs up, subscribe, like. If there's a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I'll do the review. Check out my other videos. If you want to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info. Wow, look at that. That's just incredible that it's so blue without filters. I'm amazed how nice looking this is. No, there are no filters on this. Usually I have to do a filter to get a blue moon. Man, it's freezing out here. It is, this is Los Angeles, about 48 degrees right now at 7:30 p.m. or so. It has just been freezing lately, really cold. I'm going to have to get a jacket in a second. Let me go inside. Let me set this camera. The moon moves during recording, but hold on. All right, good. We still have it in frame here. Absolutely beautiful. Dog is outside with me on the balcony. I really want to zoom in. The camera's having a hard time focusing right now. Shaking all over the place. It's really weird. I do live by the airport, and I guess when you set up a tripod and you zoom in, you realize that the earth is always shaking. And things are shaking all over the place here. And the picture's holding well, but the ground is shaking. Lots of vibration. Even more than usual tonight. Maybe we're doomed. Well, sorry about all the movement here. You never want to have a movement at night. Oh, weird. It just went to a different color. That's strange. You know how it was blue before and it just went to a brownish? Very odd. I've never seen this before. Maybe this has to do with the cameras falling apart, or maybe it's the snow moon. The full moon, whatever it is. Dog is sitting right next to me in the dirt. Come on, get out of there. You're sitting in dirt. Go, go. Go on. All right. You just go inside. So, I've told the story before. I know most people don't watch my videos. They never get past a couple minutes, if that long. But years ago, there was a situation with work where, good girl, situation with work. God, that's just incredible. I might shut off the camera and zoom back in to try to get the blue. Because I don't think that's going to happen again. I don't know why that did that. Nope, not the camera. Okay, so there's a situation at work where I got a layoff notice, and I knew I got a layoff notice, and when they called me up, I said, why don't you just tell me that I got a layoff notice? And that's why you're calling me in. Well, without going into a lot of detail, that night I went home. My whole world was falling apart, very unhappy, very depressed, very sad. And it was a full moon. And I walked outside and looked at the full moon and made my little wishes to hold on to my job, to keep my life the way it was, happy and all good. And yeah, I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in all this hocus pocus or God or any of that other stuff. But people like to latch on to for hope. It's kind of interesting when you see a car accident or let's say somebody has a heart attack, and everybody says, "Oh, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you," and prayer circles, and yeah, the person survives if they say, "Yeah, it was meant to be. God was on his side." If the same person slams his car into a wall, they say it was meant to be. It was your time. God wanted you to die. So it's like a 3-card Monty joke. So I don't believe in that stuff, but I did go out that night and I stood on the balcony and I looked at the moon and I just had my wishes for hoping things would be better. And I just had a fairly good life, a fairly happy life, fairly successful, and in the end, I ended up being okay and being very, very, very okay. So, wake up every morning very happy, very thankful for the life that I have, and thankful that I can come out here at night and make videos and enjoy myself, do what I want to do. Not that I didn't earn it, because I definitely did. I earned everything. But very lucky in that way and very thankful. So when I see a full moon, it means even more to me than to a lot of people, because it's not just a full moon. It's something with a lot of meaning. So, alright, I've only been on for about 6 minutes. I think I'll keep this video going for about 10 minutes. I'll switch it to a blue filter and see if we can get some nice color in here. And we'll enjoy the full moon together. We'll zoom in a little bit more. And then I'll go back inside because it's so cold out here. We just had 6 inches of rain here in LA in the last couple weeks. Last night up in the northern mountains of California, they had 9 feet of snow overnight, so it's just insane out here with this climate change that Orange Man refuses to accept exists. Check that out. Unbelievable. I shoot with a Panasonic camera. Check out my channel. I did a few videos on Panasonic video cameras that I said failed, and I returned them, and I ended up buying them again, and that's all I shoot with right now is Panasonic video cameras that cost a few $100s that well worth the money. I'm very happy. They're very easy to use. They might not be top quality, but for me they serve the purpose, and when they fall apart or break, I can go out and buy another one without going broke. They're very easy to use, and they give me videos like this. I'm shooting this in 720 right now. It's capable of 1080, but I don't really notice a difference on the internet for 1080, whether it's the monitor or what YouTube does. I just don't notice much of a difference for 1080. And I would love to buy, hey, stop that, come on now. I'd love to buy a 4K camera, but nobody's donating to my PayPal account, so it's really hard to make better videos and justify buying a 4K camera when not getting donations. So all comes out of my pocket, which is okay. I'm more than happy to make videos to help people out and let them enjoy life. This just looks absolutely incredible. 720, we've got a shooting with manual right now, manual adjustment, and it is on a white balance. I don't know what the meaning of the white balance setting is, but it's a different white balance, so it looks blue and it looks boss. Anybody use those words? Boss, ace, groovy, amaze? Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit. God, look at that beautiful moon. We're at, oh, so I got this on, do I have this on the 150X? No wonder the picture's a little different. Okay, I want to go change the settings. Yeah, I was shooting video today and I couldn't figure out why it was such a detailed zoom, kind of a difficult zoom, because it was set for 150X instead of 90X. So that does make a difference. Again, Panasonic cameras really neat, very neat. I would buy the Sony, but I don't like Sony and their proprietary software. And who else makes cameras? I can't remember. Sony and there's another really popular brand, Canon. But the thing is with the Canon, for the zoom, the Canon zoom goes to like come on, stop that. Dog's roaming around. For the Canon zoom, it only goes to about 54x, if I remember right. This thing right now will go to 3000x, which is worthless. 150x, definitely good. You can still use 150x on a tripod. Kind of rough holding it by hand. 90x is what I usually film in when I zoom in, and 90x really makes a big difference. Let's look at this. Is about 70x right now. But when you zoom in, I don't know if it's a real zoom. It's a digital zoom, so you're kind of zooming in. You're magnifying. You're not really zooming. But we're at 72x, and now I'm going to go to 90x. And you can't get the whole moon in, but God, just look at that. It's beautiful. It's really nice. So I used to shoot with a DSLR, digital SLR, and I was thinking about buying video. I was doing a little bit of video with my SLR, and I thought, let me go buy a video camera. And then my thought was, if I buy a video camera, I'll probably never use the SLR again. And I haven't turned that SLR on since. So it's kind of sad that it's sitting in a box, not being used. And ever since then, I've been shooting video. I love video. To me, video is awesome. If I need to get a picture, then I'll just go pop out the video camera, grab some video, and then frame grab what I need, which usually comes out much better than a regular photo. So, what are we at? We're at like 2.5 minutes or something. I think I did 6 something, 6, 7, 8. So we're over 10 minutes. Let me back out the zoom so you can see that beautiful moon. Go up there again. And I think I'm going to end this video soon. Hopefully you'll check out my other stuff that I posted. And if somebody wants to gift me a gift so that I can afford to get a 4K camera, then I'll do some 4K videos. They say that you need a better computer. My computer's kind of really old and slow. Well, it's not slow, it's got memory, but it's slow enough for today's standards. So they say you need a good computer, and 4K, the files are bigger, so you need more storage. Usually I just delete these files after I post them. And they say you need a good internet connection to upload because it takes forever. Well, that's why I stopped posting 1080p, because 1080p takes forever, and the 720, I don't notice a difference, and it's about half the time to upload. And I know if I would spend another $10 a month, it just keeps on going up and up and up. I think I used to pay about $40 for my internet. Now I'm up to $60. I used to pay about $70 for my cell phone. Now I'm up to almost $100. So things keep going up. But if I would spend another $10, I could increase my upload speed substantially. But you know, the only thing is it would save me time. And once you click the button, you just walk away and do something else. So $10 would not be a big issue, but why give them $10 when I don't really need that extra time? I'm doing other stuff. So there we go. Let's do one more. If anybody got to the end of this video, please leave me a comment or a like so that I know that people do watch these things, because I don't think they do. YouTube analytics say that people watch about 3 minutes and 45 seconds of a video, and that's it. And chances are they don't even watch that much. 3 minutes 45 is about the max. Unless it's a really good fix-it video, then they scroll through it or they fast forward, because the whole world is impatient. Nobody has time for anything anymore. And there you go. Oh my God, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, as it starts to zip on up to the top of the frame, I will I won't say fade out because I don't do fade outs or fade ins in my videos. It's very simple what I do. It's weird though, because when I first started out and I look at some of the videos that I posted, I had no idea how to edit. I didn't know how to do cut and paste or cropping or zooming in. I didn't know how to put text on things, so I would go into an editing program or I'd take video of a 3x5 card with text on it. So I've come a long way, and it's a lot of fun. If you watch lots of YouTube videos and you don't make them, think about doing it. It is just incredible. Everything becomes a video. Thanks for watching, people. Happy 2019 to you. Happy full moon. Hey everybody, happy 2019. Thanks for watching my channel. Mostly my videos are reviews. I've got some guitar repair, some guitar tutorials, some repair fix-it for the house. Lots of reviews, so if there's a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I will do the review. I only post YouTube reviews. I do not post on Amazon. I do not leave written reviews on Amazon. I strictly post to YouTube. So if there's a product that you want me to review, as long as I can get a hold of it, I will do the review. Contact me. My info is on my account here, and we will see what we can set up. Thanks for watching. There it is. That's the dog I was talking about, and there's the tripod sitting over there doing the recording. And come on, look up at me. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to the tube. Good girl. Aw, I love you.